Aloha! This is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome back to more Pokémon Ranger. Last episode, we started working our way through the Ranger Net missions. We did two, one for Shelby, one for Deoxys. Now we've got two more left to go, and find Mew the Mirage. Hooray! Mew, the Pokemon said to be a Mirage, has been sighted in the Oliver Jungle. Capture Mew for Professor Hastings' research and for the honor of a Ranger. Green, thanks for coming. There's a job I want you to do. Hold on to your hats. That Mirage Pokemon Mew was spotted in the jungle. What's even better is it was one of our rangers that spotted Mew. Oh, leader, can you drop the subject already, please? I've been telling you over and over. It must have been mistaken. Just think about it. A guy like me isn't going to find something as rare as Mew. Hey, Politoed. What we saw wasn't Mew, right? It was just a skitty or something. Hey Percy, why don't you have more faith in yourself? Just yesterday you were going on and on, all excited saying you saw Mew. That's true, but when I went around telling the people in town afterward, there were some people who didn't believe me. I think they're talking behind my back, saying I'm a liar and stuff like that. That's why I'm taking back what I said about Mew. I didn't see any Mew. I never saw anything like it at all. They'll make a liar out of you yet. Now what to do now? Okay, fine. Green, I want you to go to the jungle and locate and capture Mew. Wasn't Professor Hastings somehow involved in this? This is the mission that Oh. I literally just started talking about it. He absolutely needs Mew's data, he says, for his stellar research. In other words, this mission's objective is find and capture Mew. Actually, there's one more objective. Find Mew and prove that our Percy isn't a liar. That mission is going to fail. I really didn't see any Mew. Okay. There's no Mew here! I came along just to be sure, but there's no way that Mew can actually be. Green, you should get a different mission. I really think so. That was Mew? No, that can't be. I was just seeing things. Green, you didn't see it either. You never saw Mew. Don't tell anyone you saw Mew. They'll call you a liar too. I'm tired. I'm going home now. Computitude. Alright, let's get over there and figure this out. Do I have to actually, like, go around and find obstacles, or we just go until we find the Mew? Mew! Is this all this mission is? Well, that was obnoxious. There was a million other things going on. No, capture it. Alright, fill up my bar. Knew it would be an easy target. My gosh, Mew, finally! Alright. Man, I don't get credit for any of the Pokemon I got, or do I have them? I don't know. I was trying to get Mew to not flee again. It didn't work. They make it look so simple, and then it's not simple anymore. Am I gonna have to use a bug Pokemon on you? Hey, there's nothing here. So weird. Oh. I guess that's your helpful hint for if Mew's around. We're just leaving. Yep, that seems to be the case. We're gonna have to get a bug move off. Of course, you frickin' Trico had to get involved. Alright. Why do you have to be here, you blasted Trico? Ah! Oh, that's my own Pokemon I'm trying to recapture. Alright, fill me up. There, I'm full up on charge for discharge again. I just want the Mew! Alright. No! No! I'm gonna real quickly. I'm gonna double check because I'm not seeing Okay, I don't have to do a full combo on Mew. I just have to capture Mew. That's good. Because I'm seeing that this is very obnoxious. I guess I wanted to be nice to you for the Mew mission. I've still got bugs in my inventory. I just gotta get the bug, like, I gotta get Mew right away, but not have Mew be off screen. Alright. Right snap dab in the middle. No! You're poison, right? Are you a bug? No, you're a bug. You're good to have on me right now. Give me you two. Alright, just double check. That's poison. That's poison. You're flying. You're bug. You're water. You're grass. What is happening? Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Why are you so fast? Okay. Gosh. No! I don't want more than one Pokemon other than Mew. I need to catch this Manectric. Or that works too. Fly right into me. Alright. Hooray! was so painful. Best Ranger in Pure region. Also just obtained, we have entry 213. That's the final one. Yeah. So glad max capture was not required. Mew! This is truly Mew. Green, this is truly a huge breakthrough achievement. Person, I couldn't stand the suspense, so we had to come up, but we could only hem and haw at the entrance. Asking Jason made with the correct decision. By the way, Green, may I see your styler? Fantastic. Mew's capture data is fully recorded. Green, thank you. Here's your styler. Mew, I'm terribly sorry for having frightened you. I'll be sure to use your capture data to enhance the quality of Ranger activities in the future. Green, please release Mew. The events of today I will announce as news throughout the town. This is for Percy's sakes too. Professor Hasten, Green, thank you. It winked at Percy. Yes, we're done with that mission, thank God. I forgot how annoying that mission was. Hey everyone, I need a report. Today I can tell right away from Percy's huge grin that Mew's capture went off without a hitch. Professor Hayes can barely contain his happiness too, it looks like. Green, you've done well. Mission cleared. Cameron, you're much more intuitive than your appearance suggests. Green, you lucked out. You dodged the chore of making a mission report. Green, thank you, really. I'm going to try and be more confident in myself and believe in me. Just like you, Green. Leader... Sorry for being such a sniveling whiner. I was actually very happy to hear you say good things about me. Isn't this what you said about me? Prove that Percy isn't a liar. Alright. Yes, go on. Please go on. Yay. I can still see everyone on the screen. He's still scratching his back. Why is it not completely black? We can see the person at the counter. Like it just darkened the screen. It didn't like make it black. Why? Okay. Final mission is not here. What's going on here? Murphy's Lucky Day. Isn't that a RangerNet mission? I will be right back when I figure this out. Okay, I am back, and it turns out this is actually a secret mission. You have to plug in a password in order to get it. Yeah, and I was told to press... Which one's X? Well, on an Xbox it's the top, so that means it's the top on a Switch or DS because it's backwards for Nintendo. So this, and R? L? Wait, hang on. Give me a sec. So R, R, left, and X. Hold them down. I'm R plus X. Left. Maybe in that order. So R, X, left. Hold them all down. Why is this a thing? Go to RangerNet, press R, X, left to unlock password option. Oh, because I was clicked on mission. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Had to pull out my controller for this so I could do those things. Okay. Now we can enter the password. Oh, great. And... okay. So... I got the password thing to work. Let me just press that so I can have it locked in the screen. Very good. Alright, now I gotta press... M... G... 3... 5... C... P... B... 8... 4... F... nope, not that F. The other F. W... 8... You've been assigned the special mission, recover the precious egg. Play it from the RangerNet menu. Please turn off the game. I have to turn off the game? Oh my god. Why so many steps? Alright, are you happy now? Why did you have to completely turn off the system in order to access a mission? What a weird thing. Alright, but here it is, recover the precious egg. Apparently it's an extra mission that you need a code in order to unlock. That was annoying. Professor Hastings seemed a Manphy egg, but it was stolen by the Gorok squad before they can do any harm with the precious egg. Recover it from the criminals. Huh? What could that be? I only thought is that maybe this was added in later. But like... if it was added in later... no, that's not right. It's not the age of DLC yet. I have no idea how they do this stuff. I mean, it is a DS game. They do have updates. Yeah, they can update stuff in these games. Alright, probably was added later. What's this thing that looks washed up here? Doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. I'm sure it's pretty though. That transparent blue, it's like looking at a miniature ocean. I feel calmer just looking at it. Hey, I know. This pretty thing would make a great gift for that hectic Professor Hastings. Isn't this every day might do something to help curb his natural impatience? Professor, howdy! Hello, Cameron. Why the big smile? Are you having a good day? Ah, if it isn't Cameron, I trust everything is doing well at your ranger base? Should it be going well? How are things in Summerland? Back to normal? Oh, yes. Gordor, the Gorok squad boss, has disappeared, so they've been... Who's... yeah, hey, what is happening? Slow down, Professor. Give me a chance to answer your questions. I'm here for a reason today. Professor, I brought you the perfect gift to help your impatient nature. Gift, you say? Cameron's gifts are famous for being bizarre and unsuitable. Oh, never mind that. I just said that I wish you wouldn't go out of your way. What's wrong, Professor? It's not like you to turn down a gift. Here you are. Now what might this be? I've never seen anything like this. Oh no, perhaps not. I may have seen this somewhere recently, but I'm not altogether certain. I found it on the beach in Summerland. Don't you feel calmer and more relaxed just looking at it? I think it'll be good to display it where you can look at it when you get irritated with Rook. Okay, Professor, I'm heading back out to Summerland. Cameron doesn't get it, does he? If anything, this enigmatic is put before our eyes, we're more likely to get excited than be calmed. We're scientists after all. Doesn't it excite you, Professor? My head is already buzzing with excitement. I'm getting an uncontrollable urge to determine exactly what this is. I have a feeling that I've seen this somewhere else before. That's it! I've remembered! This is a Pokémon egg! It's very similar to those in the reference papers on Pokémon I ordered from the Sinnoh region. This thing? This thing is a Pokemon egg? None have been confirmed in the Furor region before. That has to be it. There's no question about it. It must have been carried here on the sea's currents from some distant land. This is quite the rare discovery, especially for Cameron, given his love for finding useless junk. So rude. But either way, I've heard there are Pokemon that, upon hatching, mistake the first thing they see as their mom. Can you imagine when this Pokemon hatches, Professor? It seems like a strange rumor. Can't, like, Pokemon eggs hatch in the wild by themselves? Like, just naturally? How does Pokemon egging work? Anyways, it would be funny if the Pokemon mistook you to be its mother. No, there's nothing funny about that. Anyway, I'll be off to Ringtown. I want to show this to Spencer, Murph, and the others. One of them may surprise us and know what sort of Pokemon is in the egg. Why, it might even be green. That's just a hunch, of course. There's no point in putting off good... Oh my god, you stupid controller. This is why we don't want these things. Well, that's gonna destroy my, game and audio syncing. I was asleep on it, just pressed, Give me a moment, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just went ahead and just reset everything because that's just the best way to be safe about this. And I disconnected the controller, so I won't do that anymore. Yes, dang it. Alright, so I think we've read this. There's no point in putting off a good thing. I'll be off. Mind the lab where I'm gone. Yes. Alright. The Golrock squad, didn't you break up? Are you calling Gordor Commander here? Again, Gordor, he's in our past. What he does now or where he may be is of no concern to me. My only interest is to revive the Golrock squad to its former glory. But with the way we are now, people will rightly consider what I say to be no more than mere pipe dream. However, Professor Hastings, if I were to have that Pokemon egg you hold, all that could change. How do you know of this egg? And why would the egg lead to the resurrection of the Golrock squad? I failed to see the connection. How did I learn of the egg? Think of it this way. Everything you do and say is no secret to me. Perhaps you should be suspicious of your lovely assistant who is always close by. You're saying my assistant is a spy? I know that you say it is rather natural how she puts up with my impatience without a word of complaint. Anyway, Professor Hastings, I will ask you nicely, please hand over your egg without any fuss. Also, what the heck is with just outing your source of information like that? You just made it. You just made your source of information useless in the future. Congratulations, you're an idiot. If at all possible, I would like to avoid getting into rough stuff with a senior citizen. Ha ha ha! Take it from me if you can. If you think of me as an old man, you're in for a rude awakening. I'm different from the frail being that had the super styler taken away. Through a daily training program, I've regained the sharp physique of my youth. You half big clot I can twist, crumple, and toss aside easily. Very well, show me the error of his ways. I'll show you the fruits of my training. Twist, crumple, and toss, crystal, and toss. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, stop it! Don't twist! Your training method was apparently ineffective. Thank you for the Pokemon egg. I will eventually lead me to the Sea Crown. Farewell, Professor Hastings. Those rotten thugs getting violent with an old man. But who did he mean by the Sea Crown? Or what did he mean? No time to waste. Spencer must be informed. I'm getting into this. This is becoming exciting. A little bit. There's terrible trouble afoot. Everyone, calm down and listen. The Blue Cameron's egg is a The Blue Cameron's egg. That's a weird sentence. Or a weird phrase. The Blue Cameron's... Just call it the Blue Egg or Cameron's Egg. Don't call it both. It's Silly. It's a Pokemon. The Golok squad took the present and my training wasn't in effect. Calm down, me! I was robbed of a precious egg by the Golok squad. The egg was colored a transparent blue like the color of the sea. I don't know why they took it, but the Golok squad is trying to regroup. They said something or another about a sea crown. A transparent blue egg, the sea crown? Green, your expression tells me that you seem to know something about them. Do you maybe know what kind of egg it was, Green? I'm gonna say, no, I don't know. You look like you wanted to say something. But anyway, I have an idea that might just be right. I finally got to say no for something. I finally got to say no. A transparent blue egg, could it be Mampy? I was able to say no and the plot progressed. The plot progressed. If you didn't know, Mampy is the Pokemon that is mentioned in the ancient legend about the Sea Crown. I remember now too! The legend told of the Sea Temple, which is said to drift eternally in the seas. And somewhere in the Sea Temple, the Sea Crown is said to be hidden away. Mampy is supposed to be the only being capable of somehow getting to the Sea Temple, which is said to be invisible. The Golok Squad's true intention must be use Mampy to locate the Sea Temple and obtain the Sea Crown. For the legend says, the bearer of the Sea Crown shall become the world's king. The Golok Squad is desperate to regain its former glory. If we are to do anything, now is the only time. Green, you're in charge of this mission. Your job is to safely recover the Mampy egg that was stolen by the Golok Squad. Yay! Solana, you're my insurance policy. I want you to support Green. Cheer him on, like you always do. Roger. Green, I've got your back. Let's hustle to the Lyra Forest. Listen, Green. I just got a mission from Professor Hastings too. Do you want to know what sort of mission I got? I'll tell you. It's a little long, but the mission's called Go to Professor Hastings' labs and search for Pokemon reference documents. I think it's going to be pretty dangerous, but I'm up for it. Let's look good on our missions. Slowpoke, being slow. Awesome. It's even slower than the Snorlax was. Alright, we got a special mission. And it feels special because it's going through all this rigmarole cutscene and stuff. The Golok Squad should still be in the Lyra Forest. Alright, off we go. Wow, what the heck? It's a Politoed! What are you doing out in the wild? Aren't you like a really big jumper? Oh, come on, I didn't let go of that. There you go, got it anyways. Alright, we got a big water type. Hooray. Weird. This is a weird mission. You can see that already. The Rugged Rock is actually a Graveler. Yep. Darn it, how did you spot me? You're good to be able to see through my Graveler's camouflage, but let's see you caption. That's another story. Should have gotten the other Mudkip or something. Alright, but there's actual like different obstacles. This is turning interesting rather than just being more just extra missions for the sake of extra missions, which is very nice. Even a grass type would have been a good idea. Alright, look down at my pad, see what I'm doing wrong. Mamma mia. Alright. Yeah, like always, your teamwork is too good, but don't think that's the only way to look cool. There are other ways of looking cool in this world. I know I said it, but that was a lame comeback. Give me that Politoed. Oh, well, I can't do anything if we're facing that way. Alright, got you anyways. Ah. Perfect. Capture you two. And then I'll be set for a while. We must get to Fall City, our destination, which we reach by going through the Koraka Tunnel. That's that? What is that mushroom over there? I've never seen it before. I see, however, there are two paths here. Which way is it? Leave it up to me, sir. I've planted mushrooms on the correct path as signs. Which was it now? There, my mushroom! Commander, it's this way. When on earth did you have time to plant mushrooms? You two, you're Pokémon Rangers! You're the muggers that took the professor's egg! Give it up without a fight! Allow me to explain something to you two. This Manphy egg is meaningful only if we possess it. Why, even Professor Hastings himself was told this by none other than his assistant in his very own lab. This is what she said. It would be funny if the Pokémon mistook you to be its mother. No truer words were spoken. That is why we decided to step in and take custody of the Manphy egg. Do you understand now? And now, we must bid you farewell. Halt! Go Rock Squad! Why does that guy seem to know exactly what is being said in the professor's lab? Hey, you sleepy peace-nick Rangers? You're not getting past me? Just to make up for it, I'll tell you about our deliciously evil... What is happening? We're going to hatch Manphy from the egg and get it to guide us to the Sea Temple. We know that already. Why it doesn't even matter you're telling us this. Manphy is going to lead us to the Sea Crown thing. That's our new boss. Is going to become the king of the seas. He's going to be way bigger than our old boss Gorodor. Like, no comparison. That's enough talking. I'm switching to attacking. Ah. One of them didn't cooperate. Easy peasy though. Your capturing skills are solid, but you can't go as far as forcibly taking the Pokemon from us, can you? That's what hobbles you. You ain't going this way? Is there something over here even? There's like almost next to nothing over here. What is going on? There's no Mudkips. Is there Marsh Tom? Saying I did all this walking for nothing? How dare you? It's very weird because there's like custom stuff here. That mushroom is like nowhere else in the game, right? Why on earth would you make a random mushroom for this random mission? Like, this is so unnecessary. You could just walk right over it. Like, what is with it? Commander, the path splits in two. Which way is it? Well, one of them is a freaking cliff, you doofus! Are you sure this is the commander? I think you're equally as bad for having to use a mushroom in order to figure this out. Alright, Golrog Squad is a bunch of idiots again. No one gets in the way of the Golrog Squad's resurrection. Alright, good enough. Darn it, you better remember this. Why do we need to remember this? Aren't you the one that needs to remember this? Alright, I'll pick up one of you. Nice. The Gorok squad will once again grace the history books. Here we go. The Gorok squad's future looks bleak. Commander, the path splits in two. Which way is it? Which was it now? Well, that's kind of funny, but that's also the right way to go anyways. There, my mushroom. Commander, it's this way. I can even capture and have another grass type for no reason. Or tenacious, but you're even more tenacious. Gotcha. Bleh to you. You're not getting back to Manfieg. Commander, the path splits in two. Which way is it? Which was it now? There, my mushroom! Commander, it's this way. Green, where are you going? We have to hurry and recover the Manfieg. But they said they were going to the Korok tunnel! Maybe I should have just looped around back of them. No one. Why are we just going in a circle? Go to sure more Zubats and a Politoed. Oh, I'll let Minum deal with this one. What? Come on. Oh, come on. How did this happen? Oh, come on, I'm got space. What are you talking about? Darn it, you better remember this. In fact, I do remember this. Okay. Yes, okay. Oh, is the whole thing supposed to be like I take the parasect and move it so that they get lost? That's probably it. Yeah, they aren't even talking anymore. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, that makes it a pretty neat puzzle. Or tenacious, but even more. Yes, okay. Very good. Alright, so we have to do this whole rigmarole and go around in a circle again. Apparently so. We can't just, like, literally just walk around the other way and just cut them off. Do this on purpose. Wait until we go off the cliff and then make them go off the cliff. Alright, good. We don't have to do another fight, though. That's a nice little bit of relief for us. Haha! Just when are we going to reach Fall City? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. We shouldn't be far now, I think. Yeah, the path spits in two again. Now which way? Which way was it now? There, my mushroom! Commander, it's this way. Wahahahaha! You led us into a... What? Cul-de-sac? What? Okay. How utterly pathetic, incapable of even the simple task of guiding me through a forest. But, there were mushrooms as trail markers. What the? They chased me down! What were my stooges doing? To be outwitted by mere children. Others are failures, every last one of them. Looks like you've run out of places to run. There's no getting away this time. Why don't you realize that it's hopeless and turn over the egg quietly? Don't let my looks fool. I'm going to be the new Rock Squad boss. No, not only that, I am the chosen one. I shall come to reign as the absolute ruler of all Fjord. Don't you understand? Your mere act of speaking against me is an act of vile insolence. Before you utter another word from your impudent mouth, I will give you a lesson you won't forget. I am glad I got another Spearow. Spearow? Nah, well, hell on. That's whole Swallow. What am I doing? Wrong family. There you go. That's half of them, and then... There we go. Impossible! It's inconceivable that I lost. Call me a sore loser, but you're never getting this egg away from me. Call me a coward, but I will flee. mysteriously. No, he got away. This is why we need a police force. Rangers are useless against criminals. Gordor? It's been a while. Oh, did I have the voice for this? It's been a while, Green. The Manphy isn't something that anybody can hold thoughtlessly. It isn't something that is simply beautiful. It contains a life. At the very least, the one who should be looking after this egg isn't this fool. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop twisting my arm like that, Gordor. You abandoned the Gorok squad. What made you come back like you own the place? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. You can have your egg. This is the Manphy egg. Gordor, what did you do after disbanding the Gorok squad? I've done nothing in particular. Since then. I've thought a lot, and I've thought about how you saved me at the very end. I felt small and ashamed of my own petty pride that was nothing next to the glare of your nobility. It was pathetic, but it was all I could do to flee in shame. But I've awakened from that nightmare. I finally realized what I should be doing is making amends for my crimes. I ask myself every day what I can do to make things better for people. I don't think that I can ever atone for all my misdeeds, but I must try. You are the ones who awakened me to become what I am today, and for that I owe you a thanks. Thank you. And please give my regards to Professor Hastings. Wow. That's some story I have not seen before of this game. Wow. He was like a changed man. It was as if he hatched from an egg or something. This egg, we'd better take it back safely. I feel like I got all my voices mixed up in the end. Oh well. I think I had fun with it when I had fun with it. Both of you, you're back. And look at you, cradling that Manphy egg as it were a newborn child. Quick, let's have a close look. Professor, please try to stay calm while I say this. This egg, we recovered it in the end with Gordor's help. He appeared to have changed after Green saved him that time. What did you say? Did you say Gordor? He recovered the Manphy egg? Good work, both of you. If the remaining Gorok squad holdouts were to get this, there's no telling what sort of trouble would brew up. If Gordor really had a change of heart for the better, then we can credit that to you two. That's mission cleared, you two. Yay! That's all the achievements. Okay. Oh, that's right. Everybody listen. Murphy did a fantastic job on his mission. I think he should tell us in his own words. Well, the mission I was assigned was to help the assistant lady search for reference material. So I was helping, and then I saw this huge book, so I started flipping through it. And that's when I found it. The book was hauled out, and there was a listening device in it. You bet I was surprised. I mean, this was a transistor radio bug. It was listening in. The assistant lady joked, did the professor set it to see if I was saying something behind his back? But on close inspection we found a Gorok squad logo on it. They were eavesdropping on the professor. Murph, wow, that's so cool. Imagine finding a bugging device. That's like something straight out of a spy movie. By the way, Professor, are you maybe not getting along too well with your assistant? What a thing to say! I resent that insinuation. Me consider my assistant a spy? That only happened once. Oh no. Uh-oh. No. Never once have I thought of her as a spy. But regardless, I will buy my assistant a gift and get back on her good side. You maybe mean this egg is going to be a gift to her? Oh no. This is no gift. This is an invaluable research specimen. This egg still remains largely shrouded in mystery. How is the Gorok squad planning to make this egg hatch in the first place? There have been no reports of successful Pokemon hatching in the Florida region as far as I know. You're serious? As serious as a broken styler, yes. What's more, this happens to be an ultra-rare Manphy egg. How are we supposed to approach this delicate issue of hatching the egg? Professor, even you don't know? I just thought of something good. Why don't we catch the Gorok squad and get them to look after the egg until it hatches? Oh, wait a minute. That would put us back to where we all started, wouldn't it? Actually, knowing that they'd probably already ran off somewhere far away. Murph, what did you just say? Something far away? Brilliant! There's that option. For example, in the Sinnoh region, there should be many highly skilled Pokemon trainers. Rather than keeping the Manphy egg here, we should have someone in the Sinnoh region hold it for us. For the time being, I will take the egg back to the lab. Murphy, thank you for a most useful idea. I think this is something you're supposed to bring over to one of the mainstream Pokemon games or something. Huh? Did I something good? Special mission cleared. What will become of the egg? To be continued on the Ranger Net. Alright, there might be some sort of thing where you use this file to trade in your Manphy egg. Oh, something like that. So I think, I think that's it for the Ranger mission. Oh, you can check the egg. Please shake yourself like jelly. Sign of lasers. Please touch the screen. Who's willing to write one to your? If you're the one, please link to Pokémon Ranger and send your application number from okay. Well, obviously we're not in the capacity to be worrying about that right now, or even the need to be worrying about that right now. But yes, that's definitely what is being implied there. So, have the whole game beaten in under 24 hours apparently. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm amazed that was as complicated the special mission as it is compared to how the first three were kind of just here. It's a cool Pokemon. Just go catch it. That one was actually like clever and had. I love the Parasect thing because that's like not obvious what to immediately do. You have to kind of pick it up over time. After going in a loop and stuff. So, that was Pokemon Ranger. This isn't going to be completely done yet. I actually do want to try and put in a little effort now that I'm max rank into the Pokemon challenges, the Ranger challenges, I should say. Maybe actually see if I can get to that final level of the Capture Arena too. I'm interested in that. But I'm gonna kind of do that at my own leisure at this point, and without focusing on commentary and stuff like that. So for the most part, they're really just going to be bonus episodes, and this series is coming to a close now. So, Pokemon Ranger is just straight up is my favorite type of Pokemon game of the spin-off series. It lets you still like interact with Pokemon and all that stuff, except you aren't literally it's like the one thing that like the Pokemon are so cute and like they're fun to be with, but it's like the whole system of having them beat each other up kind of it's a little irritable in the end. For someone like me, I guess. And of course, like the mainstream games, they just they don't do very much to freshen up the system, considering you just do the same thing over and over in each game. You go and fight all the gyms, you get all the gym badges, you go and face the Elite Four or whatever. It definitely I definitely lost interest in it after the third game I went through. But the Ranger series are so much fun. All the Pokemon have really different, styles to them. Some Pokemon are really fast, some Pokemon are really slow, but have tons of health. Some Pokemon, like, you just want to get those circles in as fast as possible. Some Pokemon, you actually want to take your time, like start getting circles, but then back off, wait for them to do their thing, and then go back to making circles to make it easier. There's all the different Pokemon abilities, although for some reason there's a little, it's not so straightforward as this Pokemon is weak to that because of the typing. I think there's like hidden elements where they consider, like, does the Pokemon levitate off the ground? If so, ground moves are actually now less effective, even though it might be a weakness normally due to the grouping or something. And of course, not all the types have their mechanics yet. I think they get fixed that for the later games and actually like give Steel type something to do, and I don't know, Dragon type. Yeah, Dragon type something to do as well. So it only gets better as the series went along, and there's also like even more features in the last game that they made that are really fun that the first two games don't have. But I am 100% going to be doing the whole Ranger series because I love these games, and I'm so happy to be able to play them and record them for you now. And of course, I get to do retro achievements on the side, which is always a really great way to re-experience a game that you've come to love playing, and it makes it extra fresh again. So I think that will be it for the series. Look forward to those bonus episodes, but in the meantime, this has been the Green Link Mr. T, playing one of my favorite Pokemon series games. Look forward to more DS stuff in the future. And to you I say, aloha.